the Democratic Party in 1972 was at the beginning of the transformation from the party of Lyndon Johnson and big city machines. It was still the Roosevelt coalition. And at the end of the 60s, the turmoil of the 60s led to a transformation of the Democratic Party. And after the disaster of 1968, the Democratic Party changed its rules. It opened up its presidential selection process. It deliberately included not only more young people, but more women and more minorities in decision-making. And George McGovern, who in fact had been the first chairman of the commission that changed the party's rules, it was known as the McGovern-Fraser Commission, was the first person to exploit this new Democratic Party, the so-called new politics constituencies, young people, minorities, women, people who were interested in environmentalism, people who were interested in cultural issues, not so much interested in the bread and butter sort of labor and management politics of the previous generation of Democrats. Now, in 1972, McGovern's coalition of sort of people around university campuses, high-tech areas, plus minorities, well, that was a tiny coalition, and he was crushed, and the Democratic Party was in disarray. But if you think of the Democratic Party of Bill Clinton and Barack Obama, it is essentially the McGovern coalition.
You are listening to an abbreviated version of The Road to Now. For a full-length version of this episode, please visit theroadtonow.com.